Hey, how's it going? Patriot, reporting for duty. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. Now today I'm bringing you a very special FIFA 19 video. I'm bringing you my FIFA 19 Team of the Season prediction. Now, Team of the Season is around the corner. It should be released by the 10th of May, which is in literally less than a month today. Anyway, before we get started, before you guys start hating on me and my predictions, this is my own opinion. I looked into the Premier League stats and I formed this opinion by doing some research. I could be wrong on a lot of them. I chose a lot of players from smaller clubs like Sigurdsson, Pereira and Tarkowski, and by saying smaller club, I mean, not picking a Man City, Man United, Tottenham or Liverpool player. But anyway, in goal we start off with David De Gea. I think he definitely deserves it, the Team of the Season. Even if he hasn't been as good as he has over the last couple of years, his performances for United have been class. He's saved them in multiple games. I think he's going to get in the main team. Centre-back, Van Dijk, best defender in the league. What else can I say about that? Best defender in the league. I'm a United fan, and it's not easy for me to admit that, but it's the truth. Van Dijk's been class for Liverpool and he deserves it. Next to him, I put Tarkowski. I had a lot of options, okay? I had a lot of good options in centre-back. Tarkowski, Ake, Stones, Laporte. A lot of good centre-back options, but I think Tarkowski deserves it. He's a player that really improved and has been consistently playing well for Burnley. And I think he deserves to be in a starting 11. Now, I'm going to go into the left-back first, Luke Shaw. Now everyone's going to hate me for not putting Robertson there, but Luke Shaw has been vital for United this season. He had a great season, and Robertson is a better player than him, but I am biased. I'm putting in Luke Shaw. I am a little biased with this, and I am putting in Luke Shaw. Anyway, right back, I put in Pereira from Leicester. He's had a great season. I put him ahead of Walker just because I want to see more diversity, more different kind of players in the team. Anyway, let me know who you'd have in your back four. I know some of you would disagree with my decisions. There's a lot of options which I haven't mentioned yet, and we'll go over the players that deserve a shout out and honourable mention, because I'm not doing them justice by not putting them into my starting 11. Alright, our midfield is made up of Kante and CDM, one of the best midfielders in the league. He's going to get a Team of the Season, even if Chelsea aren't playing that well, even if he isn't playing that well. He's going to get a Team of the Season because he is just world class. I wish we could have him at United. My other midfielder is Pogba. You know everything about Pogba. He really deserves a Team of the Season. His stats are incredible. As a midfielder, he has such good attacking stats. One of the best attacking midfielders in Europe, even though he did play a deeper role under Mourinho and has started playing really well under Oli. And my final midfielder is Sigurdsson. Shout out to you Everton fans. I think he deserves it. He's got most assists for Everton, scoring a lot of goals, had a great season for Everton, and I think he deserves it. I put him in before Moutinho, over Bernardo Silva, who I could put in centre mid, but I think he deserves that spot, lads. And if you're enjoying this video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe for more. Up front, striker. Let's start off with the striker, Aguero. Now, this wasn't an easy pick for me. I don't particularly like Aguero, but I don't want this to be personal. I want this to be the best starting 11 for the Team of the Season, and he has currently got the most goals. Salah and Kane are not that far behind him. Aubameyang also has a lot of goals, but I am giving it to Aguero because he does have the most goals, and the striker was a difficult choice for me because I can't put in Rashford in the starting 11. Lukaku's not good enough. And yeah, moving on to the wingers. Left wing, Hazard. Not a big fan of Hazard. You guys heard me say that he's overrated, but his stats this season are impressive. Most assists in the Prem. He's got a lot of goals. He's only like 3 goals behind Aguero, and I don't want to. I'm trying to be unbiased here with most of them, as far as I can be unbiased, and I think Hazard deserves it, the left winger spot. Obviously, there's Mane, who I wanted to put in, and Martial, but Mane and Hazard similar level. Hazard has slightly better stats in the league though, so I put Hazard over Mane. And right winger Sterling, incredible season once again. I'm not a big fan of him, but he has proved that he's decent this season, so you got to give him credit where it's due. A lot of Man City players, a lot of Chelsea players, one Liverpool player. I should have probably tried to include more Liverpool players because they had an outstanding season. Wijnaldum's a good shout. Who else have we got? Trent Alexander, Robertson. Salah wouldn't deserve it in my opinion. Mane's better than him. Maybe Firmino, but then again, I do have a bench with a lot of players on it, which I could show you right here. We have Alisson, Robertson, Laporte, Ake, Moutinho, Silva, Mane make up the bench for me. Let me just move myself across so you can see the bench once again. That's the bench. Let me know if you disagree with the bench. There's a lot of players like that I missed out, like Lacazette and Aubameyang. Sorry, Arsenal fans. But I did put Torreira on the reserves, so hopefully you'll forgive me for that. Yeah, my reserves. Fabianski, most saves in the Prem. I think he deserves a team of the season. I think he'll get a most consistent one, actually, rather than a team of the season. We also have Duffy, Wan-Bissaka, and then we have Martial. And who else did I put in there? I know I put in Martial and Son. So yeah, you know, cut a pull of players didn't cut it, like Rashford, Richarlison, Aubameyang, Walker, Digney, Torreira, Son. I think they're a good shout. They're an honourable mention, and I should have probably fit them in somehow. But then again, if you look at this team, it's hard to pick a starting 11 with a bench, with reserves, without missing too many good players out. Because, I don't know, you know, Man City and Liverpool have been the best team in the league. But then again, a lot of smaller club, mid-table players have been playing well, like Pereira, Tarkowski, Sigurdsson. I can't just, you know, dismiss them. And yeah, 2 Chelsea players, which is controversial. No Arsenal players in the starting 11. Only 1 Liverpool player. Maybe I was a bit biased, but then again, I tried my best. You know, I did put in Hazard, Sterling, Aguero, even though I don't particularly like them and rate them. Even though they are good players and they deserved it this season. And then again, I know most of you are going to call me out for putting Luke Shaw above Robertson, but he's won the Player of the Month 3 times for United. He's been a great player for them. He's really improved this season. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to smash that like, subscribe to the channel. I'll be bringing you more videos shortly. And before I go, I just want to go over the release date real quick, just in case you guys missed the last video. Anyway, apparently the official release date, as confirmed by FIFA U Team, which is a website which covers, you know, Ultimate Team and FIFA news, is 10th of May. Now, I looked into it a bit more. The earliest team of the season ever released was FIFA 14, 23rd of April, which is in 2 weeks from this recording, and probably in like a week when you're watching this, because it's going to take me some time to put together and edit. And the last team of the week was 27th of April. So then again, it's around the corner. I'm surprised by how early team of the season will come. I wasn't expecting it this early yet, lads. And yeah, pretty much we're meant to start off in May with Premier League. A week later, moving on to the La Liga, Bundesliga, and then Ligue 1 and Serie A. So yeah, let me know what you think of that, lads. Let me know what you think of them news. Let me know who would be in your starting 11 for the team of the season. Let me know if I did a bad job. Honestly, I did do a lot of research. You know, Tarkowski has great stats. Sigurdsson has good stats. Hazard has really good stats, to my surprise, because he's not been great for Chelsea over the last couple of years. Like people say, his finishing isn't the best. But then again, you know, Van Dijk, Tarkowski, Pereira, Shaw, Pogba, maybe not Shaw, but the rest of them I think do deserve a spot. I think the starting 11 I put out right now would be in the team of the season. Maybe not all of them starting, but they will be on the bench or reserves. Let me know if you disagree with me then. But then again, EA do usually only include the top team players, like primarily, you know, the first and second place, and then maybe a couple of third and fourth, and then like 1 or 2 players from mid-table teams. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from EA. It could happen. It could happen. And I hope it does. So thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you have, smash that like. And let me know what you think of this team. If I did a good or bad job, let me know right now. I'll leave it up here. And yeah, thanks for watching, lads.